William G. Harding. The thinker or the stinker?
Ew.
No, he says I just passed the test today.
I got 2 A's, one A, 2 B's, and a C.
Hepatitis?
I know it's definitely 1 A, 2 B's, and a C, though.
Fucking love Will Ferrell.
He's fucking hysterical. Should I rock this Michael Myers
Go
t-shirt?
for it, I don't care. Is that on? It is on, okay. There it is, that's Michael Myers, and this is us airing our politics on the show.
My head looks a little shiny.
Well,
Did you use Soul Glow on your non-hair?
Must have.
you're bald.
Oh.
So,
Presto.
I wonder what was happening to me.
welcome to our top 5 presidents.
Why are we doing this?
Because we want to fill this show or this thing with content, and we want to get our politics
Out of the way?
Out of the way. We're gonna air our politics here.
Top 5.
So we're gonna give our top 5.
Politics
Favorite
change over history.
presidents.
I'm a history major.
Well,
so.
these lists may change.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sure number 5 is gonna drop off eventually for me.
So.
We want
I'm
you to
not
go
going
first. Oh, you don't want to? You want to be last because you're the history.
I'll go first. Number 5, Andrew Jackson. Trail of Tears. Need I say more?
Yeah.
That's
Didn't he start the banking system, too?
I don't think he liked
Might have been the
bank.
first treasury.
I don't think he liked the bank.
Jackson.
Hamilton.
I know who did the first treasury, the independent treasury.
Who was that?
I'm gonna let you know later on in the show.
Oh, alright. We got facts on here.
Uh-huh.
So. Alright, that was my number 5, Andrew Jackson.
All right.
Good guy. Good guy.
My number 5 is Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, I love how fucking funny this guy is.
He's pretty funny.
I don't know how good a president he is. I guess he's alright. He did okay. I don't think he did that bad.
Just Cobra.
Cobra, do you like Obama? Do you care?
I have no qualms with
You
Obama.
fucking liar.
What do I don't have any qualms with Obama.
I don't mind him. I think he's fine. I think
He's
when
not my favorite president, no.
Whenever he
He's not
does-
my least favorite
whenever
president
he does
either.
like any kind of comedy, it's fucking so funny.
His correspondence center shit is really funny.
He did a thing where he showed his life after he got out of the White House, and he was applying to get a driver's license, and they asked for his birth certificate, and he was like, "Really? Again?"
Just normal at job
And
interviews.
him in between 2 ferns was
Did you?
fucking great.
I didn't see that.
Oh my
You're
God.
between 2
He's like-
ferns. What is this show?
Galifianakis is like something about his second term being terrible, and he's like, "Well, at least I didn't make The Hangover 3."
Is it?
What's your number 5, Cobra?
My number 5 is FDR. He was 4 times our president, fireside chats, and he had polio. Number 5, FDR. Pretty good president.
Wow. And you're gonna get Social Security when you retire.
That's
Maybe.
true.
Maybe not.
We probably won't, but
Maybe.
he made it, so it was a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
So, what do you got for 4?
James A. Garfield.
He was assassinated.
I know. I have this thing with assassinated presidents, but he also started the comic strip Garfield. So, little known fact.
Fact.
I like that.
I hope somebody has Hoover on their fucking list.
He's in my honorable mention.
No.
Honorable mentions. You didn't tell me you had to have an honorable mention.
No, he just didn't make it with his Hoover vacuum.
I have William Henry Harrison, who was president for 1 month.
Little fact about him, he had the reddest nose
Of
as
course he
president.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was outside for a while.
It was cold.
I had this book of presidential photo, like it has them all in order, and his picture, his nose is so fucking red, he looks like Bozo the Clown. But I imagine they took that photo and he died 2 weeks later.
That would be my guess. So, that's it. Just he died a month into office.
That's it?
He also had a really good presidential tagline, Tippy Canoe and Tyler 2.
Old Tippy Canoe and Tyler too.
Was it old? Anyways, it was based on...
John Tyler.
Yeah, but Tippy Canoe was... Harrison was the leader that defeated the Indians at the Battle of Tippy Canoe. And...
Oh, this guy was a dick then.
yeah, he was.
No, because
I'm glad he
someone that
died.
fights people is later on my list. Number 4 for me though is Gerald Ford.
Oh,
And I'm gonna tell you why.
tell.
Not only did he play football at Michigan, but he is the most frequent answer as a president in the game of Trivial Pursuit. I have no reason why. I feel like the game was probably made in the 70s.
Yeah.
And Gerald Ford was president then.
Yep.
But he is the fucking number one answer for presidents in Trivial Pursuit.
So you're saying if you don't know the answer for a presidential
Just say
question,
Gerald Ford
go
and you'll be
Ford.
right 1/3 of the time.
All right.
Fact.
Pretty good reasoning. What do you got for number 3, Ben?
Teddy Roosevelt, not for his imperialistic attitude, but he was the basis, one of the bases for Bruce Wayne.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
He
Fuck
was
yeah.
a rich kid
What?
who grew up at.
Spoke softly and carried a big stick.
No.
Yeah, that's what
He was,
was. No.
No, that's what he said. But
He did say
he
that.
was a rich kid who grew up in Metropolis, who lost his wife and his mother on the very same day.
Oh,
went west, didn't go around the world, but went west to find himself. Came back, was the police commissioner, I believe, in New York City, and he couldn't be bought because he had money, and he was reportedly always seen. He was a commissioner, and he was seen many times riding his bicycle in the middle of the night, searching for crime to fight. So they took that idea and went with Bruce Wayne. That was one of the
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
very cool.
Alright, my number 3 is William Howard Taft.
Because he's fat.
He's a fat son of a bitch.
Do you know he had an extremely large bathtub put into the White House?
They had to because he got stuck in one.
I heard about that.
How fat is that? Like 400 pound fat?
They had to use something.
Orca.
I can't remember.
That is orca fat for sure.
Yeah. They had to use something to get him out. I don't know if it was
A
grease
crane
or
that
what,
draws a life. Pick something.
but that's the only reason I have him on my list. Literally the only
Because he likes
reason.
hot dogs.
Yep. Him and me share a common trait.
He was sucking dicks behind the White House.
He had to get
I think he got so
he had to
fat.
get those votes somehow. So, what do you got for number 3, Cobra?
I have Lyndon Baines Johnson.
Oh, do tell.
Because in Spanish, his name would be
Baines?
LBJ.
LBJ.
He's the blowjob in Spanish, number 3 on my list.
It's all you need to say. I'm impressed with where you went with that.
Alright, Ben, what do you got for number 2?
Number 2, John Adams. Solely because his cousin created very good beer.
Samuel
Samuel
Adams.
Damn right.
I was going to say John Quincy Adams, but I didn't know he had
Oh,
either.
and he was the only founding father that didn't own slaves. Go John Adams.
Good for him. Yeah, good for him. And John immediately has Thomas Jefferson because he fucks slaves. No?
Wow, that's aggressive. Sally Hemings, you gonna bring her up?
Who's that?
His slave that he impregnated.
I don't know that much about slaves and presidents. So that's too deep for me, man.
Number 2, I'm gonna get serious here for a second.
Ooh.
JFK.
Ooh!
I'm gonna get serious because he fucked Marilyn Monroe.
Oh. I was never a big
That.
Maryland fan.
He was Catholic too, wasn't he?
He was, and
First Catholic president.
I watched a thing
I'm
where
Catholic.
he stood up,
JFK all the way.
he did a speech about the press and the press needing to do a better job of reporting the news and not being entertaining, but instead reporting what was fucking happening. And of course YouTube is like, this is what got him killed. No, it was just a really good speech.
It's also hilarious because they didn't report on the shit they would report on today. And he was telling them to report on serious
So what the fuck were they reporting on then?
Wow.
Yeah.
I think he said that because they were like, John F. Kennedy is sleeping with Marilyn Monroe. He's like, hey, report on the news. That's all that was. But JFK was fucking great, man, guys. Come on. He
I
was
agree.
fucking great.
He sexed more than half of mankind
He did.
in that song.
Oh, shit. Hold it.
20% battery power.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yes. I don't know what it just recorded there. Probably fuzz.
My number 2 is Teddy Roosevelt
Oh.
because he was a rough rider.
I can't plug it. This is
Damn it, you can still plug it.
I'll try to put it over top. or something. I'll do my best. Is that amazing?
Yeah, he's great. We can have all sorts of sideshows. It's a brand new year here at Just Another Horror Podcast.
It's October of 2016.
We work on the fiscal year, people.
We do.
All right.
Number one, best prez.
Yeah.
My number one, JFK.
Great choice.
I had a college class that was solely devoted just to the assassination, and
Do you
the
think
fact
that
that
raises his
Who
profile?
do you think killed JFK?
I don't even know.
It's mind-boggling.
It certainly
I
wasn't
love
just
one of my top.
It might have something to do with it.
One of my top 10 favorite movies is Oliver Stone's JFK.
Fuck.
I know it's crazy and you can't take it word for word, but
Yeah, Kevin Costner
when
said
Joe
that.
Pesci
It's not
is
bad though. In that.
fucking hopped up and
He's
they
very
ask
good
him
at
like, well, who killed JFK? And he just flips out.
Who is he, Jack?
It's
Ruby?
great. No.
No, I can't remember.
He's
exactly who it is.
David Ferry.
Okay.
David Faraday.
Yeah, it was Ferry.
We had this conversation before.
And he
Never
was
mind.
gay.
It's not.
You're gay.
It was sick
But-
by Cobra.
I agree with John. He was just a great president, and anybody that
He really wanted to enforce change.
the
and it
changes
just-
that you want to enact and that gets you killed, that's quite amazing.
Didn't he
It's
have
like a
something to do
martyr
with like
almost.
the Cuban Missile Crisis? Too?
What?
He stopped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
The
all
fact
right.
also that the Bay of Pigs was under his watch, but he didn't blame Eisenhower because that's where it came from.
Do we like Eisenhower? I kind of like Eisenhower.
No, it's fine. You can like Ike.
I went to his house.
Fonzie liked Ike,
I went to his house.
but
Went to
to
Lincoln's
have
birth
something.
cabin. Not important.
To have something as
Was there
crazy,
placenta everywhere?
There was everywhere.
oh my god, to have something as crazy happen under your watch and not to blame the predecessor, like, is quite
Do
amazing.
you mean like George Bush and September 11th?
I mean that
Blaming
every
Clinton for
president,
not noticing everything.
Right?
Yeah.
any president
We're gonna
now,
get taken off YouTube now. Thanks.
Obama
There's
blames
conspiracy theories everywhere. I'm sure that's
Obama
what
blames
happened.
Bush. Bush blames Clinton. Whoever gets in next,
It's
Trump
like a trickle down system.
will blame Obama.
My
Like,
favorite
it's
system.
Which is
nobody
my
takes
favorite.
responsibility, and I respect that JFK took responsibility for Bay of Pigs, even though it wasn't his fault.
That guy
Kudos
was
to him.
great, man. He was just fucking great.
I'm just gonna
Died
give
too
a
soon, buddy.
thumbs up.
The
Right
fact
here.
your face isn't even in this, so you're gonna get away with saying things like Clinton did. All right, you ready for my number one?
I'm ready.
Monica Lewinsky.
In 1844, the Democrats were split. The three nominees for the presidential candidate were, I don't remember.
Wait, what did you say? Let me get this.
1844.
44.
Mhm.
Can I
Polk.
read this in my head?
Polk was
It
in
is
there.
James Hancock.
Polk threw his hat in there, and he had plans. And basically, his plans were to do like a list of shit.
I can give you a little known fact about Polk.
What?
He's the only president to deal in slave trading in the Oval Office. And you people thought a blowjob was bad.
Okay, let's just forget Ben said.
It's true! Look it up!
He was a
He
crotchety
fucking-
old fuck.
He bought and sold human
100%
beings in the Oval Office.
Probably, it was 1844, I bet he did. But what he did as far as presidency goes was he says, this is what I'm running on, this is what I want to do. He got in there and he did all of it.
Oh yeah, he took Washington State.
He took most of the Northwest Territories, he took the Southwest from Mexico.
Was that
He
a problem?
established, I'm bringing it back,
Why?
bringing it back, the independent treasury.
Why don't you
He
kick,
established the independent treasury.
why don't you kick yourself out? You're an immigrant too.
Who?
You!
No, no.
Yes, you are.
Why?
Do you remember our battles about WAP means?
Yeah,
you have
but
to
I'm
cut
only
all
like-
this.
I'm only like less
Do you know what it means?
without papers.
Very nice.
You're gonna love my number one pick, Ben.
John, continue. Sorry.
James K. Polk. You didn't even talk about his coach.
His what? His hook shot? Oh, he had a fucking great hook shot.
The best hook shot in basketball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was...
In that peach basket.
There was nothing about him that I didn't know about until just 5 seconds ago. That wasn't awesome.
I just feel like I need to tell you people
Well,
what
you
Polk
ruined it
was.
for me, and now I feel like I'm a
Fucking
racist.
fucking-
Great.
He bought and sold human beings in the Oval Office.
I'd like to flip-flop my 1 and 2 then, because holy shit, Hulk. Come on, man. I've been pumping you up for weeks now.
You didn't know.
I
Debbie
had
Downer.
no idea. They Might Be Giants did a song on James K. Polk, and that's why
I'm
They
Debbie
Might Be
Downer.
Giants is great.
they are fantastic, and that's why I picked them. So what's your number 1?
My number 1 is Ronald motherfucking Reagan.
Oh, God.
Reaganomics, the trickle-down system, had to be the best I could ever think of.
Could you put your face in the camera and say trickle-down economics works?
The trickle-down system is phenomenal. He was the early president. Was an actor too. That's got to mean something.
Ronald Reagan, the actor.
The actor
Can
slash
you tell
president,
me
and not the other way around.
Can you tell me a movie he started?
I can't.
Okay.
I
know he smacked a woman around and won.
Ronald Reagan is my number 1 president of all time.
Your hook
You
shot
take
isn't
it
as
or
good as
leave it.
Polk's.
No, I was not nearly as good. I'm sorry. I love Reagan.
We here at Just Another Horror Podcast do not condone trickle-down economics,
Yes, we do. I
and we
think.
feel that it doesn't work.
We think that the 80s were the best time, and the trickle-down system didn't
I
work.
think it had very little to do with Ronald Reagan.
It did.
A lot to do with
All I
Coke.
can think about is that Family Guy where he was banging on the side of the McDonald's trying to get in.
Why?
Because he was fucking out of his mind. Wasn't he senile, Alan?
No. He was
Going
only
into the
like
second
80.
term, I believe he was showing signs of dementia. And we let him have control of him.
Bernie Sanders has dementia, but you're going to
No, he
vote for
doesn't.
him. He's a crazy old man. He's got dementia.
Just because he's old doesn't mean he's crazy.
Yes, it does.
Did you see the... You have to cut all this. Did you
Trickle
see
down.
the
Trickle
fucktard Wells Fargo CEO in front of...
Did they like fake a bunch of bank accounts or something?
Dude,
Did I see that?
this
Yeah,
is incredible.
First of all, his hand is all bandaged, which means he fucking punched a wall or a glass mirror when he found out he was getting
I
busted
saw this
for
2
what
days
was
ago. and
happening.
It was fucking amazing.
Fucking Elizabeth Warren
She's my hero.
cuts him to shreds. It is fantastic.
Did you resign? Did you resign? Shut up. Did you resign?
She asks him, did you fire anybody above a regional or
Manager.
a district manager? District or regional
Did you
manager?
give any of the money back?
He hears her answer and he goes, well, we established at our district manager. She goes, I wasn't asking about that. Like, she just rips him apart.
She's fucking great.
And you know what?
She's
What, like-
fucking great.
What did they do?
The
Fakes bank
dick,
accounts.
They just
The-
embellished on what.
no,
Then they fired people at the low level for
fucktards-
faking the bank accounts.
the fucktards at higher levels, they pushed the people at low levels making $12 to $15 an hour
Yeah.
to sign people up for, okay, you open up a bank account? Well, let's get you with a savings account. Let's get you with a overdraft account. Let's get
Yeah.
you with...
Sign everything up.
Okay, the average
is great.
The average
Remember that?
bank has like 3 to
Fuck.
4 accounts
They have
per
8.
person. They wanted 8 accounts per person.
What do you have 8 bank accounts?
And the thing
Well,
is that
you get a
because-
savings, you get a
Checking?
you get a checking, you get a this, you get credit cards, you get,
But
and they
how
just
are those all
push.
different accounts? I don't understand that.
They were literally
They're
fucking
different
with
accounts.
accounts and making
They
shit
were
up.
fucking numbers. They
They
were
were making
pushing
shit up.
numbers from one side to the other. People didn't even know that they were signed up for these accounts.
They're just fucking people.
Yeah. So the upper people are they're
Making money from
their
you.
stock is going through the roof
Because they're making fake bank
because
accounts.
they're making fake bank accounts. So this idiot.
I'm not cutting this. This
So-
is great.
So when Wells Fargo gets found out, the scam that he claims on camera, it was never a scam.
It's
when,
to develop relationships, he said. What a fucking idiot.
when
Making
they
up bank accounts develops relationships?
when they get
Yeah,
found
okay.
out, when they get found out, they start firing these people at the low levels. They didn't fire one upper
Not one.
management,
And what did they have to say?
They
about
let
that?
one person retire without firing them and let them
but they
take
kept
away
all their stock and
over
shit.
$1 million worth of it. Of
If
walk
the
away incentives.
CEO was forced to retire today, he'd walk away with $200 million.
But they didn't fire him.
With his
He just
salary,
retired.
with his stock options, like all this kind of stuff.
Ugh.
Don't even get me started with the bitch from Mylon or whatever that fucking
Neon.
jacked the price of the EpiPen.
Let's stop.
This isn't new technology.
Stop!
It doesn't cost that much to make an EpiPen.
I so am on your side, but we can't.
So the fucking government
Stop, Ben.
financed, bankrolled a company to
This is
make
bad
the
shit. I'm gonna
EpiPen.
turn it off.
They bankrolled it to make the EpiPen. So
Right.
taxpayer money created the EpiPen. A fucking
Something that can
pharmaceutical
save people's lives.
company comes in, buys the rights to it, and jacks the price
By
up.
400%.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, people.
It is. It really is.
Watch horror movies.
Feel the burn.